Hi guys, welcome back. Stacking it up, episode 4. I'm still playing No Limit Hold'em 2550 cents, but because I tried to download Hold'em Manager to get it working, it closed PokerStars down, so I now am playing on different tables, unfortunately. Quite irritating, but never mind. I might actually play 4 tables because this is just haven't really used the hand replayer that much, to be honest, and we're losing because we're making big bluffs, which probably unnecessary. So we'll try and do, well, not try, we will make less of those bluffs now. See how we get on. I'm playing quite high stakes for obviously the bankroll that we set ourselves, so we shouldn't really be playing that aggressively, but we want to take shots and play with we had 10 buy-ins basically and we lost 2 in the last game, so whatever, man. Going to see if the HUD will come on this time. It's going to fold to king fold, king foul. No. Oh, I just want to 3-bet because they're just. I'm going to do it. I'm just got to squeeze, son. Gotta try my luck. We'll let the 7 deuce go. There we go. That's a deal. We'll let the 7 deuce go for the queen 7. This should not hit his range at all. If anything, like he may have a pocket pair, like 6s or above. Just hope it's not pocket 5s. We should be able to get him off by the river. That's just so strange. I mean, he obviously thinks that doesn't hit us as a 3-better, but we can have an overpair. He shouldn't expect us to fold an overpair, so unfortunately we have to fold. He probably did have pocket 5s or something. Unfortunate. And we're playing 3-handed up on the top left, which is not ideal. Pretty terrible board for us. We're going to give up on the bottom right. Doesn't hit our range. Yeah, still giving up. Not going to make any silly bluffs here. If he wants it, he can have it. He deserves it. We're going to find a new table top left. Oh, what the hell? Did everyone just literally just join the table while I wasn't looking there? Yep, they did. Fair enough, we'll stay. Flop an open ender. And then we turn a queen. It sucks for us to get a raise off this, but we're going to bet anyway. And top right, gut shot on a backdoor flush draw. We might check this hand. We're going to peel one because we can turn a diamond. And terrible river card on the bottom left. If he did have a jack, it's pretty gross, but he ends up having the king. That's fair enough. find it kind of strange that he would donk here. I think he has a draw when he donks the flop. You don't really see many people donking top pair or something, so we're going to try and take it away from him. You can have like 9-10 basically here. And we take it away. And top left, flop and open ender against the small blind who raised into us. I'm going to peel here, see what develops. And I'm going to bet the turn as he checks to us. Yeah, these games are pretty boring, to be honest. I don't miss online poker, although I used to play them hard, to be honest, so I get bored of Hold'em. Yeah, this HUD is very frustrating that it doesn't work, and I'll keep going on about it, but I'm just at such a disadvantage against everybody here. Free betting the ace-10. Pretty terrible commentary today, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the games are too slow. This guy squeezes. It's a good squeeze. Wow. And me, this guy calls. It's a shame he made it so big. It's going to be a bad call for us, but we're going to make it anyway because we like to play badly. And we're going to check on the top right. When he flops second pair. We should have probably checked the flop because he can peel with anything here. The queen's a terrible card for us and we can't really do anything on it. We should either keep barreling or just give up pretty much, and it looks like we chose to give up. We can beat a flush draw. We can beat... that's about it. You can have a weaker 10 as well. Jack 10. 9-10 suited. It looks like that's what he had. Okay, or you can have 10-4 suited. And bottom right, I think we bet against someone that looks like a fish. We're going to have to give up here. Pretty much. Yeah. Give up, like I said. Don't know what I'm thinking about. My brain is not working today. Costa Rica. Give it a miss. Flop the top pair. You're going to bet a turn again. It's pushing the envelope. We'll check the river, obviously. You can't get 3 streets with the king 9. You can have king jack, king queen, etc. But he can also have draws which we want to charge. I'm going to peel with a 5-4 in position. Short on people would just fold that, but I like to play in position. Two, 4, 6. Opens quite big here. 175. Can't really make it anything else here. I mean, I'm a bit worried that he's made it so big on the button. We didn't make it that big, I suppose. Can we make it anything else here apart from jam? Not really. Just have to jam. Just hope he has ace king. He did min click us pretty well. Not min click, but we made it 475. He made it 10. Interesting. So they're 4-bet bluffing even at 25-50 cent these days. Unbelievable. I'm going to peel ace deuce. It's better to 3-bet it, to be honest with you, but we have to give that board up. What happened on that table? King Queen min opens. Pocket 7's 3-bet. Flat call. Pocket 7's bet $5. Raised by the gutter ball and 2 overs. And 7's flat call. Turn a gut shot. And then bet half. What the hell? And then King Queen shoves. Wow, that's interesting. So this guy is known to be at it from Ukraine. Fantastic. I've only just noticed that I've got him on 2 tables. That's how asleep I am. So this guy's like 3-betting and playing around with all sorts. It's interesting dynamic. Ah, we've got him on this table too. Probably both regs, I guess. We've got him here too. Don't need to bet much on this board, just over half a pot. I expect he'll probably mess around with us, so we could probably check, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna bet like just over half pot again. We're repping a pocket pair. Obviously he can be peeling ace high. Or have a pocket pair himself. That is interesting. I think we're going to shove here. I expect him to be messing around with us a lot, as we just saw him play that last hand, messing around with the other guy. And it puts a lot of pressure on him if he's bluffing with ace high somehow, or even has like a 5. Like we have to be doing this with pure air, which we are, and he folds, so we make a good play there. I mean, our raise doesn't really make that much sense. If we did have like a big pair, we would not be shoving in there. But equally, he can't call. like maybe he could hero call with ace high, but obviously we can have like ace king high and stuff, so if he's got like ace 10 or something, he can't even really just call there. There was 24 in the pot and we're putting in, it's alright. Ace queen, gonna 4-bet, 3-bet, whatever. And also this. I'm just gonna muck the ace 6. This guy min 3-bets and I'm gonna peel. Min 4-bets, whatever. I don't care. And I'm betting 8 on this board and we are stacking off with 2 overs and a flush draw. This guy was not full stacked. I think it's most likely he just has it. It's probably just a recreational player. Probably has aces or kings. I'm gonna fold jack 6, man. And checking back the queen high. Gonna 3-bet here. And expect to get 4-bet. Probably. As we just 3-bet him on this other table. Or even get 4-bet by this guy. I'm expecting. And we're going to flat with the 5-8 suited. If it comes around to us, as we're getting some nice odds. C-betting this, flush draw. And we've got a guttable. We're getting like 3-1. And but we can turn a diamond. And we're going to call with the flush draw because I don't think he would just raise here with an ace. So I think we're ahead. And I could check here hoping that he'd bluff the river, but I don't think he's going to do that. Once he obviously bets the flop and gives up. So we're just going to bet small, hoping that maybe he will bluff. And bad river card. Really no point betting here. And he ends up having 3s, which is kind of what we thought. We got an extra bet out of him anyway. I don't think he'd bluff the river there. He would call with a gut shot like he did, but I don't think he's going to bluff the river when he bluffed the flop and gave up. So these are the kind of tables that I like to be on, not those nitty tables. I like to be on tables where there's a lot of action. I'm going to 3-bet the ace 10 suited. Yeah, so sorry, my strategy, haven't been very hasn't been in much detail. I literally just got up and I couldn't sleep, so if I bet here 8, it'll be 16. There should be 40 in the pot, right? Yeah. By the river, and we can shove the river. It's fine. I'm going to 3-bet this guy again. I'm going to 3-bet him really small because I expect him to 4-bet us soon. I'm going to just give up the pair of 4s against somebody that looks like a fish. And we do get there through 4-bet. So we're flatting here with suited connectors. Don't expect him to be necessarily strong, but like I said, I was expecting the 4-bet. We could mess about on this board, as it's king high. Yeah, I'm gonna I want to raise really. So just gonna give it to him. I pussied out. It wasn't really our flop. There's plenty of flops we can hit with 8-9 suited, but that was not one of them. Flop the top pair. Going to raise. There are draws present, as he has a draw. Gets there. And gets there. Good game, sir. Probably pushing the hand a little bit too much, but as we said, most likely he has a draw. We're not even far ahead if he does have a draw. So whatever, man. We're playing rather loosey-goosey. Gonna peel with 5-9 suited. Or shall we raise? Interesting. Let's just peel. We're a fish. Let's just check here, see what happens. Bad turn card. We cannot. I mean, if they went bet, fold, then we can do something. Oh dear. Just giving up Queen 5 suited, son. Even when we turn an open ender, I'm not gonna bet here. Probably should, but I'm just giving up. Keep it. Oops. Good squeeze, sir. He's Australian. I don't necessarily believe him. Let's erase him. It's a great squeeze spot, obviously. We're giving him good odds to peel. But he just folds. Yeah, I'm tempted just to not make any more videos until I have a HUD, because we haven't played online poker for ages, and now we're coming back, you know, coming back without a HUD, trying to play against all these people who have been playing here. I'm not even going to squeeze this one. It's just a waste of equity if we get blown off our hand when we've got a suited ace. I might have a coffee and then make a proper video where I'm able to explain my thought process, because my mind is a bit foggy at the moment. I'm not going to peel 5-4, man. Got a guttable. I'm going to 3-bet here. I'm peeling with a gutter. And I expect this guy on the bottom left to mess around with us a lot, so I'm checking here. I'm checking here, hoping that he shall make a bluff to us. And I'm calling, and that's not an ideal river card, but as we played the hand, I think we're going to have to snap his head off if he bets on the river. We induced a bluff on the turn, which is good. And on the top right table, I overbet. If he's a fish, which he looks like a fish, I don't expect him to fold an ace, but he did fold. He was probably just stabbing in position. I mean stabbing when the pre-flop raiser checked. And we've got aces, and unfortunately the aggressive players do not open this hand. So we're playing with this guy here. King Queen suited, I'm going to play in the small blind. And the nip folds, unfortunately, so no action there. And we flop top pair. It's 4 ways though. Original razor is from Latvia. Checks round, and we have to obviously bet here. Don't expect anyone to have a straight on this board. If it's anybody, it will be this guy, as he is getting the best odds, and we do have to bet the river. If we get raised, we're just folding our hand. It's quite a... Someone can have like ace 3 suited. Doesn't make much sense to have many 2 pairs here. So we take down the pot. And we are approaching the end of the video. I'll just play another round. This one was at least a little bit more successful than the other one, although we got it all in on this table and lost, unfortunately, when we won it twice as well. But that's poker, folks. And I might make a check raise on this board against this guy. He's from China. Probably a nit, so I expect him to fold. We're not repping much here, but he's probably just looking at his raise size and looking at his cards and seeing he doesn't have anything and snap folding. So that's fine. Play my last round of blinds. Just going to give up the 9-3 suited on that board. Yeah, so although we haven't had any experience recently playing online, I still think we can hold our own. Even though we don't have a HUD, like obviously now we're playing tables, normal tables, we're getting reads on people and stuff and adapting basically, where when we're doing that in Zoom, we're just playing against the average player basically. We're not really doing anything specific. Thought about opening the Queen 3 suited, but didn't. Would have been a monstrous flop. Opening the 7-9 suited under the gun. We're probably opening a little bit too many hands under the gun, but I'm trying to get into some situations for the sake of the video. Probably not the best thing to do. It's alright when you flop top 2 though. With backdoor flush draws. And we're just going bet, bet, bet on the top right table against this dude. You can have 10 jack, but whatever, he's an aggressive player. We have to raise here obviously with top 2. You also can have 8-9. And he has a set of 7, so well played you, sir. You deserve that. Right, we end up chopping, so I got lucky. And that was our last hand on that table. And we're betting again. Top right. It looks like he has an ace jack or ace queen hand. So we're going to be shoving the river. And he has ace queen, so we get, at least we get one there. Pretty nice turn card on the left table that comes. Pretty unlucky for him to have bottom set, but I'm not complaining because we did chop the pot. But against an aggressive player like that, who we saw get it all in with king high as a bluff, I think we can't ever fold on the flop. And we flop the stones top right. We're going to be betting bigger as there's flush draws and obviously straight draws present, so let's start getting some money in. Hopefully he has a 6. If I bet 7 here, it's 14, it's 24, 7. Just over a pot size bet on the river if he calls this. Not sure if he won or lost in that session. Let's try and find out. Got one more hand to play on this table. We lost in the first video. Muckers. And we got £40 back in that video. So over the last 2 videos of the no limit hold'em, we lost £30. Okay, so stay tuned for the next one, guys. Thank you very much.